Some are calling it a stupid and risky mistake this February 21st, 2014. Here's the headline, and here we go again. New highly radioactive leak at Fukushima plant. We're going to play this video in a moment. Let me bring you some of the article, and I will put the link below. Reuters. Worst radioactive water leak at Fukushima since last August. Now, here's how they're going to try to play it down with their play on words. Utility says water unlikely to have reached ocean. Yeah, we're going to believe that. Tokyo. Reuters, the operation of Japan's Fukushima nuclear plant, said on Thursday that 100 tons of highly contaminated water had leaked out of a tank. The worst incident since last August, when a series of radioactive water leaks sparked international alarm. What's happened again? 100 tons of highly contaminated water leaks out of a tank. The worst incident now since last August. But, of course, here's how they're going to try to play it down so we stay dumbed down. Utility says water unlikely to have reached ocean. That means they don't know. Or they do know, but they're not telling us. Tokyo Electric Power Company told reporters the latest leak was unlikely to have reached the ocean. But news of the leak at the site, devastated by a 2011 earthquake and tsunami, further undercut public trust. There is no public trust anymore in a utility rocked by a string of mishaps and disclosure issues. And here we go again. We are taking various measures, but we apologize. We're sorry for worrying the public that they're all going to die of cancer and radiation, of poisoning, with such a leak. Oh my goodness. We're going to play the video in a moment. Water is unlikely. Hey, they keep stressing this. What's this, the third or fourth time? Water is unlikely. They're not saying water did not reach the ocean. Water is unlikely to have reached the ocean. I love how they use that play on words, as there is no damage in that tank area. TEPCO said water overflowed from a large storage tank at the site late on Wednesday after a valve had remained open by mistake. Who are they hiring to work? Who can they get into and be employed at this nuclear facility, Fukushima? Some trained monkeys? How could you make a mistake by leaving a valve open and sent too much contaminated water into a separate holding area? This is very serious, and the mishaps just keep happening, and we are not being told the truth. Let's watch this video if we can.
A costly mistake at the Fukushima nuclear plant in Japan has led to the most severe leak of contaminated water since the massive rupture in August. According to officials, more than 100 tons of radioactive liquid leaked from the plant after a valve on a storage tank was accidentally left open. Now, the contaminated water contains high levels of the radioactive material strontium-90, which can cause cancer in humans.
Did you hear what he just said?
Fortunately, it seems as though the leak didn't reach the ocean. Masayuki Ono, a spokesman for the Tokyo Electric Power Company, said, quote, "We are taking various measures, but we apologize for worrying the public with such a leak. Water is likely to have reached the ocean as there is no drainage in the tank area." This is just the latest embarrassment for TEPCO, which has faced harsh criticism for its management of the plant since the 2011 earthquake that rocked northern Japan. In August, more than 300 tons of radioactive liquid reportedly leaked from the facility, and just 2 months later, a barrier meant to hold in strontium-90 contaminated water was breached, allowing the cancer-causing chemical to leak into the sea.
I don't know about you guys, but something has to be done, because this is affecting us right here in the good old United States of America. Leave me comments, everyone. This is totally a disaster.